Hey YouTube, I just want to do a video, and again I come up here with my thoughts and my opinions, and I come to you the best way I can. Okay, I probably named this video "Show the Dark Skinned Girl Some Love," and the reason why I say "Show the Dark Skinned Girl Some Love," okay, Angie Stone, she just passed away last Saturday, and everything, and that was totally shocking and everything that she passed away and everything, and it's sad and everything, but her baby daddy is the singer D'Angelo. And so when the person passed or whatever, they start bringing up stuff that happened in the past and stuff like that. And they brought up about D'Angelo. And I remember when we first heard on television and stuff that uh that Angie Stone was D'Angelo baby mother and everything. And my cousin at the time, I never forget, she a very dark skinned girl. So she was like, if Angie Stone could pull D'Angelo, I can pull him too. And that's not necessarily so, because not only when you're attracted to somebody, it also has something to do with the intelligence and the connection of the mind. So it's not just basically looks, it's also a flow, the connection, chemistry, and a connection with the mind. Well, anyway, they shown a bunch of different videos of her and D'Angelo, and they going back in the past, and they talking about how people was dissing her and saying that she wasn't beautiful enough to date D'Angelo, which is sad and redundant. And they also said that they supposed to went to like a music show, and they hired Vivica Fox to walk next to D'Angelo, because they wanted to put out this image. Hollywood is so wicked. They wanted to put out this image like D'Angelo was dating Vivica Fox when the whole time he was dating Angie Stone. They gotta be a slap in the motherfucking face. And people are very mean to dark skinned women. And if you dark skinned and you overweight, they even meaner to you. And people, if you dark skinned and you overweight, you don't supposed to have high self esteem. Now, I for one don't believe that, but that's how the world and that's how society treats you. Like, you supposed to think that you're less than. You don't supposed to think that you're all that. You don't supposed to think that you're cute. You don't supposed to get the cute guy. That's how people think, which is sad. And it's mainly in the black community. Because when you look at the white community, you can see a white woman that we feel is unattractive, and she'll be with an attractive white man. Hell, I didn't see a white woman that I thought wasn't that appealing, and she was with a very attractive black guy. But again, it's not all about looks. It's also the chemistry you and him have together, and it's a connection of the mind. If two people find each other attractive, or if you connect, them two people are gonna be together. But I am here to say, everybody needs to show the dark skins girls some love, because we're not going anywhere, and we're here to stay, and we can't all just disappear off this motherfucking planet. And I myself have been ridiculed for being a dark skinned woman. Now, I feel like when I wake up every morning, I feel like I'm that bitch. I feel gorgeous. I feel wonderful. I feel blessed. I feel gorgeous. But I have dated people, and I dated a guy that people thought that I shouldn't date. And I even was told that I was delusional. I had a whole relationship with a certain guy. I'm not going to say his name or anything like that. I had a whole relationship with a guy, and because people and even other dark skinned women, which was sad to see me, thought that I shouldn't be with him, I was told that I made the whole thing up. Like I'm some ugly duckling or some insane person, and I just make up the fact that I'm dating someone. So that's another reason why I also keep who I'm dating to my damn self, because if you're not married, there's no need to like post who you're dating or talk about who you're dating. If you two haven't walked down that aisle and said I do, and you two married or whatever, there's no need to like post who you're dating, because there's a lot of jealous people out there, and it's people out there that is jealous to the point they, if they feel like you don't deserve that man, they will try to get that man in your face it's women that it's men that I dated, and women try to approach my man, and if I say something or get onto that woman for damn disrespecting me in front of my face, I have had other people tell me, "Oh, you just better," or "You just jealous," pull me to the side like I'm wrong when a damn bitch have just disrespected me or went out her way to disrespect me. So I'm here to say I don't know if this video gonna go viral or anything, and I'm not trying to go viral. I'm really like, pouring my heart out and saying the world need to show the dark skin some love, the dark skin girl some love, and give us more respect. You know, not every dark skin girl have low self esteem. Not every dark skin girl is down in the dumps. And not every dark skinned girl is sitting there pondering about, oh, I want to get a man, I want to get a man. I have no problem getting a man. My only problem is I can't find a good man. And when I say find, I'm going to take that back because I'm not looking for a man because I'm the lady, and any man that I date approach me. But I meet a lot of guys. I work around a lot of guys at work, but I don't want nobody I work with. And a lot of the guys that I work with, they're married, and I don't want to be with a married man. But some women, they give in. They feel like they're not gonna meet Mr. Right, so they'll take somebody else man and try to make somebody else man their man because they feel like oh, Mr. Right is not out there. But as long as you living and you still have blood flowing through your veins and you wake up every damn day, it's always a hope. It's always hope and a chance. So I feel like my husband, he out there somewhere. I don't know him. I haven't met him yet. But my next relationship, like I said, I'm just gonna keep it a secret until we actually, get married and we walk down the aisle because it's people in this world that really think that dark skinned women don't deserve love. I never forget I had a light skinned friend girl. I'm not gonna say her name either. Not that you all know her or anything. But I had a light skinned friend. I never forget years ago we had went to the club. This was when I was in my 20s or whatever. And because she was light skinned, and she even said that she wasn't an attractive light skinned girl, which she wasn't. And she told me out of her mouth that guys, she didn't say guys, she said the N word, but I'm gonna say ninja because I don't like the other N word. But she said ninjas only approach her because she red. And she said, I know I'm not attractive because I'm a skinny, light skinned girl. And she said my hair is thin and stringy. And because it touched my shoulders, she said the ninjas go crazy. The ninjas go crazy. She knew she wasn't an attractive light skinned girl. And I never forget her and I was in a club one day. We was going to a club. And it was back in the day. And clubs may still let women get in for free before 11 o'clock or whatever. I don't know. I haven't been to the club in a long time. But we had a routine every week. I either eat at her house and wash and get dressed at her house, or either she eat at my house, wash up and get dressed at my house. Every week we had a routine. This was when her and I was in our 20s. Anyway, I never forget. I was like maybe 27 at the time. And before we went in the club, she called herself giving me a pep talk. Now she said, now Shavette, we're gonna enter into this club like I was a child. And she said the ninjas, and back then we didn't use the word ninjas. They said the real word, but I don't like that word, so I'm saying ninjas. She said, now then don't get mad at me and don't fight me, cause all the ninjas are gonna approach me. And I looked at this bitch like she was upside down and stupid. I said, well hell, they approached me too, like that. And I never felt like I was down and out on like my looks. I always was told I was cute or beautiful. And I have people try to come at me because I'm dark skinned too, try to make me feel down or tell me that I'm ugly. But I don't feel like I'm ugly. I feel like I'm that bitch because I have got on here with the wig, without a wig, hell with dye my hair, hell in my goddamn night clothes. Now I feel like I'm that bitch. So anyway, she called herself giving me a motherfucking pep talk. I had to tell this bitch about herself. So we gets in the club, we having a good time or whatever. And she getting her numbers and stuff like that, and men coming at her. And every guy that came to me, this bitch had a problem. She was like, well, you know, they only want to get your number because they only want to sleep with you. So I had to tell this bitch, the guys is getting your number. What the fuck you think they trying to do with you? They trying to do the same damn thing. But yeah, all my life I did have to deal with people thinking because I'm dark skinned, I don't deserve a man, or I shouldn't have a man, or if I do date, all of a sudden I'm the whore. Like I can be single for damn a year, and then as soon as I get a man, I'm a whore. Like people, the world. I don't know if this is gonna go viral, but you all need to start showing the dark skinned girls some love. Because people, and mainly black people, because I'm talking to my black people, your mind frames are fucked up. It's very, very toxic and fucked up. I don't know who teaching black folks self hate or telling them to hate themselves or dislike themselves or be hateful to dark skinned girls or whatever, but not every dark skinned chick. And it may be some dark skinned women out there that have a little low self esteem or down and out or maybe a hater. But you can be a hater in any color. Hell, you can be a hater if you white. You can be a hater if you black. You can be a hater if you Spanish or Chinese. Hell, I work with a white male guy and he's a hater. He was hating on me for some shit today that wasn't even called for to be hated on, but he was hating. But that'll be a different story, a different topic. But anyway, and I'm just, because, she just passed, and so she's to talk about Angie Stone. And my prayers go out to the Stone family. I'm sorry to hear that happened to your mother or whatever. But they keep talking about Angie Stone and D'Angelo and stuff like that. Like she wasn't worthy of this man. This woman, not only she was a dark skinned, beautiful woman, but she seemed like she had a brain between her ears, like that. The interviews I saw her in, the way she carried herself and everything, she seemed like she was put together. And like I said earlier in the video, when it's attraction, when it's a connection, it's not always based on looks. Hell, it's also what's up in here, because every man is not looking for the best looking woman or the biggest ass. Because just like that shadow man that's looking for the best looking woman and the biggest ass, it's 10 other men looking for the best looking woman and the biggest ass, and he gonna have an issue with her. Because she gonna feel like she that bitch and she gonna sleep with this one and that one and that one and this one, you know? So not every man is looking for this so-called cute woman. And the other day I did a video about what's her name? Damn. Damn, I can't Halle Berry. All my life I was always told and I always heard that Halle Berry was like the standard of beauty. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not dissing her or anything. I do think she's gorgeous. She is like the standard of beauty. Oh, she is beautiful. I would say that she is very gorgeous, but she can't even. I want to say she can't even keep a man, but I don't know her situation. And she could be dating a lot of toxic men because it is a lot of toxic men out there. But she been around the block a few times and been with quite a few people. I'm trying to keep it nice because I don't know this woman. But yeah, but people always try to make it seem like, like a dark skinned woman shouldn't date or we shouldn't get in love. But if we went dating and getting in love, heck, we'd be a stink. And guess what? We're not a stink. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us out there. So somebody fucking us. Somebody is fucking us. And then, if I talked about my sex life, I could make, a bitch jealous. But yeah, like right now I'm not dating anyone. I'm super single or whatever. But yeah, people really think we don't supposed to date, or they will try to make it uncomfortable as hell. If you are dating and they know you're dating, they will try to make it uncomfortable as hell. Hell, you can date somebody that's ugly. And if a dark skinned woman is with him, you will see bitches go after that man just because you got him. And I done seen that before. I done seen women go after a man that I know they wouldn't date or go after or find attractive. And then if they find out I'm with them or if a dark skinned girl is dating that guy, they'll try to act like they're into that man. Hell, I was in a situation one time, and you probably heard me talk about it. I was in a situation one time. I was dating a guy at the job I'm at now, but I no longer date that person, and he's not even on that job. And because I was dating him, another girl that happened to be light skinned, she was running after him, throwing herself on him. And then when he and I broke up, all of a sudden she didn't want him. And my ex that I was dating at the time and she was running behind at the time is not even her type. It's not even her type. But because I was dating him, and if you're a strong, confident black woman, that make a lot of whites, light skinned people, light skinned black women uncomfortable. And they would try to come in your world and fuck it up. It's very sad. So every day that I leave my house, I gotta pray and I tell God to keep evil people away from me, keep negative energy away from me because jealousy is a negative energy and it's an energy that I don't like around me. And if I sense it, if I even sense that you're jealous, or if I find anything that I feel that's jealous, that you're jealous, I just cut you out of my life. I don't have time for like dumbass women in my life. But yes, like, because like I said, Angie Stone, she keep popping up on the internet because of what happened. Again, I'm sorry to hear that she's no longer with us, but they keep bringing up D'Angelo. That very first day that they talked about, her passing and everything. I was watching somebody live. I can't remember who live that I was watching. There was so many women asking about D'Angelo this, D'Angelo that. How in the fuck you think he feel? His baby mother that's passed, whether they was on good terms or bad terms, how the fuck do you think he feel? And these women was up there asking questions in the live as if D'Angelo wanted them, because you cute or whatever, or you think you cute, that don't mean the man gonna want you. And heck, he can't fuck the world. You can't even if you are whorish or a hoe, you can't fuck everybody and you can't have everybody. Like these women was actually putting their pussies out there on the internet. Like, I wonder how he is doing. I wanna comfort him. And then the man don't even look the same. They say he's back fat or whatever. He's on drugs. But these women, they was online like throwing their pussies out there. I'm like, well damn. Excuse me. It's ridiculous how some of us black women act. It's ridiculous how some of us black women act. Let me swallow it all. It's ridiculous how some of us black women act. And you all about to be mad at me. I see why some black men treat us the way that they do. And I'm talking about all black women, not just dark skin or light skin. I see why some of them treat us like we less than, fuck us, and go on by their motherfucking business. Because some of you women are thirsty. I'm not even gonna say thirsty because that's a new slang. Desperate. Because thirsty means hell, you need something to drink. Your throat dry. Some of you black women, and not even my dark skinned sisters. Some of you damn black women are just damn dusty and lame and desperate. You all didn't even know this man. I mean, yeah, we know him for his music. I think he made what, one, two albums, and these women was just throwing their pussies out there. His baby mother just died, and they was in the comments like they can just go to him and comfort him or whatever. They don't know if he's married, remarried, or married, or if he got a situation. I wonder how he doing. Do he got a line? I mean, not a line, a page we can go on, and they was just, oh my God. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video because I've been talking for 20 damn minutes about some of everything. But I do want people to treat the black woman better. Treat us dark skinned women like we have a brain, we have class, and we're decent. Not every black woman is bitter or mad, upset. And if we're minding our business and we're not bothering anybody, that don't mean we bitter or whatever, or mad at the world or anything. Some of us are just minding our business. I'm just throwing out stereotypes that they say to black women, or if a black dark skinned woman quiet, she's bitter, she's mad, or a man broke up with her. Hell, you can be like single for damn 2, 3 years, or either single or just single and happy. Oh, if you not throwing yourself out there, oh, you bitter. But anyway, I've been talking for 21 minutes and 39 seconds, and if you watch this whole fucking video, guess what? That means you fuck with me, and if you fuck with me, I fuck with you. So thank you for watching the motherfucking Common Sense channel. Thank you for listening to me rant and bitch and fuss, and show the black woman some love. Any dark skinned black woman, show us some love, and stop thinking negative about us. And I wish these negative stereotypes will stop buzzing around the world about us, because we're not all bitter. A lot of us are nice. And if we are bitter or mad, that's because some black man that came in our life, or white man, whatever, just black woman are dating, came along, and we probably was bitter for a moment. But we're not all bitter and sad and down. And if we got somebody that you think too cute for us, keep it to your motherfucking self, okay? Keep it to your motherfucking self. Don't tell nobody they boyfriend or they husband too damn cute for them. Whew. But yeah, I just had to speak up for the dark skinned women, because it pisses me off when they talk about her baby daddy, and oh, she wasn't attractive enough. Yes, she was. She was attractive enough. She was more than attractive enough. Hell, he loved it. He liked it. Hell, he liked it so much he put a baby in it. And I feel like I have to take up for her, because I myself dated a guy and people told me I wasn't dating him. I'm not gonna say the guy name. But yeah, people told me I wasn't dating him and I was delusional. I made the whole thing up. Well, if I'm a storyteller and I make up story, guess what? I need to start motherfucking getting paid. Let me get off here because I'm supposed to got off 3 minutes ago.